The i20 driver is a great fit for high swing speed golfers who want an optimized low spin rate for achieving a controlled penetrating trajectory that maximizes distance, accuracy, and workability. The primary benefit of lower spin is distance. Another way we help generate distance is we made the 460cc head highly aerodynamic to reduce drag and allow for a lot of clubhead acceleration, which ultimately leads to more ball velocity. We also lengthen the distance between the hosel axis and the center of the face, which also helps to generate clubhead speed for gaining yards. With the i20 driver, you get distance and workability, but we added in a lot of forgiveness too. The MOI is high because of two dense tungsten sole weights, which help to position the CG for optimal launch conditions. Another attribute of the i20 driver is that it has no directional bias. It has a traditionally shaped head with neutral head rotation to make sure you can deliver the club head squarely at impact for hitting drives straight down the middle. To ensure that your i20 driver gives you the longest, most accurate drives possible, it's important to select the shaft that fits your swing. Ping offers two stock options, our own TFC 707D and True Temper's Project X Black. Both shafts offer responsive feel and consistent performance, but the TFC 707D is slightly heavier and stiffer than the Project X Black and typically produces a lower launch and less spin. Fast swing players who generate serious ball speed will benefit most from the i20's low spin. But really, any golfer who struggles with too much spin and ballooning tee shots can improve their launch conditions with the i20. The i20 has a striking appearance. The matte black finish absorbs all the light, so there's absolutely no glare or reflections. We've had a lot of positive response from our tour pros. It's an entirely new look. There's nothing distracting your eye. It's all business. You really feel when you're standing over it that it's gonna get the job done. Fairway woods need to be versatile because they're used off of the tee and off the ground. There's no question the i20 fairway woods will be long and straight off the tee, but the challenge for many golfers is launching the ball cleanly off the turf because with fairway woods you have less loft than a hybrid, the ball's not teed up, the shaft's longer, and it can be intimidating. So we designed the i20 to perform especially well off the ground. We gave it a compact head, made the face wider and a little taller, but kept the CG very low, and made the head really easy to aim. As a result, the i20 fairway woods make it easy to launch the ball high and straight with a penetrating, low spinning trajectory. At the address position, we've given the i20 some subtle accentuation on the toe and back portions, both for aesthetic reasons and to make them easy to aim. The i20 sits beautifully at address, and its neutral head rotation promotes square impact. Workability is a primary benefit of the i20 family. The fairway woods are engineered to give golfers complete command of the club face for controlling trajectory and shot shape. To aid workability, we gave the i20 front-to-back camber in the sole. The relief allows the player to lay the club face more open at address for shaping shots. One critical step in optimizing the performance of your i20 fairway wood is selecting the shaft that fits your swing. Ping offers two stock options with the i20, our own TFC 707F and True Temper's Project X Black. Both shafts offer incredible feel and reliable performance. Aside from its performance, the i20's appearance is just awesome. It has a non-glare matte black that lets the golfer see a distinct head profile. There's no reflection, nothing to distract the eye from the business at hand. That helps to inspire confidence, so whether the ball is on the turf or on the tee, the i20 fairway woods perform beautifully.
The i20 hybrid has a small profile with a low, deep center of gravity position. This makes it perfect for getting the ball out of tight lies with plenty of trajectory to stop the ball on the green. With a high MOI for a club of its size, the i20 hybrid also provides ample forgiveness for those mishit shots. This allows your mind to relax knowing you don't have to hit the ball perfectly on the club face to have a good outcome. The i20 hybrids are engineered so the golfer can easily shape shots with a penetrating trajectory for distance and accuracy. The shorter club face moves the CG closer to the shaft axis, and as a result, the player has more control of the face so they can either hold it open or turn it over for shaping shots. The i20's slim contour head and straight leading edge make aiming easy, and its neutral head rotation promotes a square impact position for accuracy that a golfer needs with a hybrid. The i20 hybrids are available with 17, 20, and 23 degrees aloft. A non-glare matte black finish gives the i20s a distraction-free, no-nonsense appearance. Golfers are going to know they can get the job done with the i20 hybrid. The i20 irons will appeal to a wide range of golfers. Whether you're a touring professional or an amateur looking to get the most out of your game, you will benefit from the progressive set design. High launching long irons designed with maximum forgiveness feature a thicker top rail and a larger head size. The set then blends into more penetrating short irons, which have a thinner top rail and shorter blade length to inspire precise shot making. Every club in the i20 set features a high density tungsten toe weight, variable cavity pull direction, and a toaster style CTP port. These design features help drive up the MOI and allow the CG to be positioned for optimal performance. A thicker face in the impact area coupled with dual stabilizing bars helps to ensure a solid feel, and most importantly, consistent distance control. Distance control is an absolute must for the discerning golfer. It's important to note that each loft is designed with a specific function in mind with regard to the bounce, CG, and offset. The i20 iron is one of the most versatile sets of irons Ping has ever designed. A foggy chrome non-glare finish with a black and silver color scheme gives the i20 iron a high-performance, professional appearance.
Distance is obviously an important factor that often drives a person's buying decision with the driver. Which one can I hit the farthest? Well, the G20 driver is a game improvement club that can be effectively utilized by everyone, from touring professionals to high handicappers, to gain more distance. One of the most beneficial features of the G20 driver is the external weighting. This positions the CG low and back to promote the high launch, low spin trajectory that maximizes both distance and accuracy. One of the biggest power sources for the G20 driver is the new version of Ping's proprietary high balance point shaft. This is a real differentiator for us. The technology simultaneously increases energy, momentum, and inertia, and ultimately it leads to longer and straighter drives. The design features a lightweight shaft with the CG positioned closer to the grip, which allows us to allocate additional weight to the club head without increasing the swing weight or the overall club mass. The golfer can swing the heavier club head at the same speed, delivering greater mass for faster ball speeds. The extra mass also helps us increase the MOI, which significantly improves forgiveness. The shaft is also available in a low trajectory tour version. We use flow, EFD, and wind tunnel testing to optimize the aerodynamics with a balanced design approach that considers how the structure design affects not only aerodynamics, but also the CG location, MOI, and energy transfer. We also made the face larger to increase the MOI across the entire hitting surface. The 460cc club head is made of Ti 811, a lightweight but super strong titanium alloy, which has a very favorable strength to weight ratio. The low density Ti 811 meant we could make the club head big for high MOI and position the CG to optimize trajectory for greater distance. Golfers are going to be amazed how accurate and long they are with this new G20 driver.
What kind of player will benefit from the technology in the G20 fairway woods? Anyone who plays golf. It's that simple. When you hear the term game improvement, you might think the club is for a mid to high handicapper. But in fact, the G20 fairway woods are showing up in the bags of our tour pros as we speak. An extremely low, deep center of gravity position in the G20 fairway woods makes it easy for the player to launch the ball high with low spin. This combination allows the ball to fly through the air more efficiently, adding more distance to your shots. In addition to being long, the G20s are extremely forgiving. Substantial perimeter weighting creates a high MOI, and a larger face area ensures fast ball speeds even when struck off center. This is especially important when hitting a ball from a tight lie. The G20 fairway woods are easy to aim due to a slightly less rounded face profile at address. The setup position is square, and the head is engineered to rotate back to neutral at impact for maximum distance and accuracy. The G20s are available in 3, 4, 5, and 7 woods and come standard with the TFC 169F shafts. Two different variations of this shaft, a high trajectory and a lower trajectory tour version, will help fine-tune these clubs for launch angle, spin rate, and ball speed, so that every golfer has the opportunity to play their best.
The G20 Hybrid has all the attributes that a golfer relies on from a hybrid, both in how it performs and how it looks. For starters, the G20 makes it easy to hit the ball high and straight on a boring trajectory with very little spin. That's a function of the offset hosel design. It's really the key feature that produces a club's high launch, low spin trajectory. The G20 has a great appearance at address. We made the head size more compact heel to toe. The flat lie angle combined with a flatter crown design really creates a nice clean look from address. The quality of the ground impact is exceptional in the G20 Hybrid, the result of an improved sole design that includes both additional bounce and camber. We also enhance the versatility by increasing the heel to toe sole camber, which significantly improves results from those challenging lies in the rough, especially when the ball is sitting down. The G20 Hybrid rests flush on the ground and has a pleasing square setup. Standing over their shot, the golfer will have a lot of confidence, because even on a mishit, you're likely to have a good result due to the extremely high MOI of the club head. The G20 truly is a superior hybrid design that delivers distance, accuracy, and forgiveness.
The G20 is a game improvement iron that can work for any level of player, from beginners to tour players. It hits the ball long, but it hits it long with control, and it's very straight, has a ton of forgiveness, plus it feels and sounds very good. Our main competitive advantage with the G20 is distance gapping. The yardages between clubs are very even and consistent. While some companies are purely chasing distance, we want functional distance. That helps you play better golf, because you don't get bunching where, for example, your 5 and 6 iron pretty much go the same distance. What's the point of being able to hit your 7 iron a lot further if the ball comes in too low and hot and you can't hold the green? We achieve distance control by reinforcing a thin club face with a floating CTP structure, which generates fast and consistent ball speeds, regardless of where you hit it on the club face. Another important feature is the new multi-material badge. The center portion is aluminum, the heel and toe sections are made from a soft elastomer to provide a solid feel and sound while enhancing distance control. The G20 irons have substantial weighting in the perimeter and the back flange to position the CG low and back for increasing the MOI. Combined with Ping's new CFS steel shaft, control, feel, and stability, the G20 optimizes feel and trajectories for consistent iron play. The sole is wide too, which prevents digging when you don't make your perfect swing or if the turf is a little different than you thought it was going to be. At address, golfers will notice a dark sandblasted club face in a refined shape that gives the appearance of capturing the ball for added confidence.
The Answer wedge was designed as a companion to the Answer forged iron. It's forged from the same soft 8620 steel that provides incredible feel. The Answer wedge has a high-density tungsten toe weight similar to the Answer iron, which optimizes the center of gravity and elevates the MOI. The toe weight is counterbalanced by a longer hosel that pulls the CG forward to promote a more penetrating trajectory with a high amount of spin. This makes controlling shots into the green more repeatable, which ultimately helps build confidence. Control also comes from minimizing face fluctuation. The Answer wedges have a thicker face in the impact area and a stabilizing bar that parallels an open face position. These features help golfers optimize their consistency from shot to shot. The Answer wedge also features a machined face and grooves. This helps to ensure that the final product has the high quality necessary for golfers to realize their full potential. Ping pairs the Answer wedge with True Temper's DG spinner shaft. The DG spinner features a recessed portion of the shaft that steepens the angle of attack. This helps to impart more spin and lower the initial launch. The combination of the Answer wedge and the DG spinner shaft is going to give golfers their best opportunity to shoot lower scores.
The technology found in the Scottsdale series of putters gives every level of player the opportunity to improve their consistency on the greens. Players on every major tour are playing various models and winning with them. And with our new Fit for Stroke concept of putter fitting, we saw the chance to freshen the line with some new mallets and blades to accommodate more style preferences and stroke types. The new additions introduce some exciting designs while keeping the same black PVD finish and the alignment features that make the Scottsdale putters so accurate. Our approach with the Scottsdale series was to create a quality of insert that offered exceptional feel and distance control. The Scottsdale insert is made from a thermoplastic elastomer with a face applique that provides a soft but firm feel and a consistent response so the player can build a repeatable stroke. This insert delivers a very consistent roll so that you can control distances and make a lot more putts. The Scottsdale series also features distinctive high contrast black, crimson, and white alignment aids and sight lines that improve accuracy. Golfers are able to take confident aim and roll putts on their intended line. The Sydney putter measures as one of Ping's highest MOI designs. The Sydney combines a wide frame built from lightweight milled aluminum that has a nano-nickel coating to protect it from denting and corrosion. 3 dense tungsten weights in the back portion weighing 8 grams each increase perimeter weighting to create exceptional balance and forgiveness. The putter's bold red alignment bar is raised and it arches from the top line of the face to the rear portion of the head. The Sydney sets up square and its bold, symmetrical top-down appearance and solid feel at impact will allow a golfer to make every stroke with confidence, leading to more consistency on the greens and lower scores.
In the Answer Precision Milled series, we're paying tribute to the original Answer putter that my father, Karsten Solheim, first sketched on a 78 RPM record sleeve back in 1966. The engineering principles of that design ignited a revolution in golf club design and putter fitting. The Answer is the winningest and most complimented putter design in golf history. It still dominates the tours today, more than 45 years later. Now we've introduced 7 new Answer models to fit more putting strokes and style preferences. Each new model is fully machined using 303 stainless steel to ensure the highest quality and performance. By offering different hostels, our engineers designed every Answer to fit one of 3 universal stroke types: straight, slight arc, and strong arc. This is a concept we call Fit for Stroke, and it's truly unique to the industry. We did thousands of hours of player testing and other research over the years to scientifically prove that when a golfer's putter balance matches their stroke type, their consistency goes way up, and they make a lot more putts.